Hey guys, you're watching one and only. My name is AJ. Welcome back to what's probably going to be the last episode of doing the Wipeout minigame here on our Minecraft theme park. It's looking so cool. I've put a little blue surround around it, just playing with some ideas. I've boxed in this redstone here. It all still works, but it is all boxed in. Quite nicely, I think. I think it looks really neat. It doesn't look too outrageous, does it, at least? And then for the redstone over here, it's basically all gone. There are a couple of patches, as you might see. The gap patches are where there's a monostable circuit. And because of our limited room of having a super flat world, this world was created before we had custom super flats. It means that we only have 3 blocks deep. So hiding redstone becomes a little bit more trickier because these monostable circuits sort of need, or they're easier at least if you face them upright, but at any spots that I've got redstone sort of on the level of the surface that I need it on sort of 1 block below the surface, you can put carpets above it and it sort of blends it in a little bit better. I'm sure I'll be able to find a better way to hide it up, maybe by maybe by doing a set of seats there. Do you know what I mean? If you've done some seats, that could really easily hide it up. And then this redstone's visible, but there's some things that you really can't help sometimes. But anyway, all we need to do is do a finish and end, and I think we're going to do some air parkour for that. And then just sort of dress it up with the sign and stuff. So let's jump straight into it because I don't have too much time today. I've got a load of other things that I need to do. I think what we want to do maybe is start by like an upwards jump. Okay, so let's extend that by 1 as well. Yeah, by 1. And then have an upwards jump. And then I want to do another upwards jump. Like that. Yeah, and then we're going to go to single blocks while going up as well. Is that possible? That's 3 blocks long. Yeah, that's possible, right? That's easily possible. Ooh, it's not easily possible, but it is possible nonetheless. I'm thinking about having like a bridge that goes underneath here. You see, that's what I think would be really, really cool. So we've got a little bit of a diagonal one. And then another little diagonal one. They are the same distance, aren't they? Yeah. Okay, that should make hopefully the ability to have maybe a road going. I don't exactly know how I'm going to do it because the water's going to be there. So I might ignore that idea just for the moment. And then I want this one. Maybe if I bring this in 1 and go up 1. And then go across here. And then we're going to do one final jump. That's going to be quite a long one, but you're going to be going down. So maybe you can go a little bit further. Like, that should be possible anyway, right? It is. If I do a slightly bigger one, they always have something really hard at the end of a Wipeout game. So if that's a really hard jump... Ooh, I didn't even jump. Okay, yeah. I think that's good enough. That's tricky enough to try and land. And then what we'll have is a nice black and white sort of checker here to say it's the finish. Like that. I think that works really, really well. Now, if we grab our blue clay here and a nice splash potion so we can do this a little bit faster. As far as the ground goes, I know we've got grass at the bottom and I like to change it like to a different block most of the time. However, you never really look underneath the water. It's only going to be 1 block deep, which means you can't sort of swim under the water to see what block it is there. So I don't think it's really worth spending so long changing it all if it's really not going to make too much of a difference, which I don't think it is. So we're going to leave that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put blue blocks at the bottom here so we can have these actually, so we can actually have these hovering, or not hovering, I mean like, what do you call it, on a stand, if you like. I'll put those like that, and then maybe, I think, you know, I want to stick with the iron bars. We decided last episode or the episode before, what was it? Might have been last episode, that iron bars are just the best for this. They're just the cleanest looking. They almost look like springs, don't they? Do you know what I mean? Like how you jump on it and they sort of wobble and move a little bit. I think that looks really, really cool. And then I think what we're going to do is put blue underneath here as well. We don't want these platforms floating. And I think a nice blue will sort of, not deliberately, but it'll sort of blend in with the water, but not look terrible. I think if we double these up like that and then put iron bars down there. What if we join these up as well? Like that, and then put blue. Yeah, I think that's the cleanest look. I think that looks really, really clean. Okay, for this part, I think I actually want to do maybe something. Can I do something like this? And then there. I don't like it. I think we need those two like that. Yeah, I'm happy with that. And then we've got these sections that just have blue underneath it. Now, for the Wipeout sign of the game, I think I just want to go simple. I think I just want to have Wipeout in red letters. Maybe, if we have enough time, we might add, like, a big red ball or some sort of additional part to the sign. If it needs it. If we look at it and we go, you know what, something's missing from it, we'll know that we can do that. But it might just look good how it is. I don't want to overcrowd a section, if you know what I mean. Let's have that there. That goes underneath there. This looks so cool. Let's just do this. Instead of trying to look over, I'll just do one side at a time. There we go. And then for this part, seeing as though it is a little bit bigger, we need definitely need a ladder going up. So maybe we can do that in blue. No, I don't like that in blue. Maybe in white instead, then. If I take those away, that is the top. But oh well. If I do that, like that, and up there, I can then get a... How do we stop the water? If I do it like that, I can then stop the water. Yes. And then that's the start. Perfect. It's all working out. Where's ladders? There's ladders. So we'll have 2 ladders going up. It's a nice amount of space to have a start in here, so we can do that as well. Let's get some sand, some orange wool, and I've got the iron bars already. So I'll have the orange coming down here as a start to the ride. 2 blocks wide, I think is always nice. Seeing as though the ladder is also 2 blocks wide, it sort of blends in. Get rid of that lighting glitch before I go crazy. Oh man, I love it. I love it. I love building a ride, like from scratch and starting it off and looking at it and going, is this going to look good when I finish? And then working on it a little bit more, working out, you know, getting rid of a couple of the little niggles that are in it, and then completing the game. It's so satisfying completing a little mini game, especially when you're really, really pleased with it. And I really, really like this one. I can't wait to play it for myself. I think what we're going to do is add a load of blue to the bottom here, and then iron bar a giant section of it. I really like how that looks, but I think we only need to do the 2 sides, because this is a 4 block wide section, unlike everywhere else that's only 2 blocks wide. I think we can get away with doing that. Oops. Like that, and then the same on the other side. And I think that'll look really, really cool. Careful now. There. There. And that one. Okay, that's what the ride looks like without the water. I think that looks really, really cool. I want to add the water at the end because it's the most satisfying part, getting it all finished off. I think I'm going to go with red clay for the Wipeout sign, just so it's a slightly different red to the game. Is that a good idea? Yeah, I think that is a good idea. Okay, so Wipeout. I'm going to have it obviously down the back here. I probably want the W... Well, I suppose we need to sort of work out how big these letters are going to be. I usually do my letters... I want to do it in line with the blue, I think. Yeah, in line with that blue line there. I usually do my letters 3 blocks wide, 5 blocks high. So it'd be like that, and then 5 blocks high. However, it makes W's and M's and things and N's and sort of tricky letters like that really, really difficult. As soon as this is Wipeout, it starts with a W. You want to be able to see it. So I'm thinking like maybe 5 by 7 blocks. That will let us do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that right? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm too quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. So that would be our W. I don't like that amazingly. I think I want to do that. That's pretty cool. So that would be 1, and then, oops, I, 3, 4, 5, and then P, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, E, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, O, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, U, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then T, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that would mean that Wipeout word starts there and ends. That's pretty perfect. Wipe out. Yes. Wonderful. Okay. So down here, I might add a little bit of a blue background to it or something like that. Obviously, wanted this to stand out as much as possible. And having 5 blocks wide, I've never had the ability to really put like arches in my letters. So, mind you, W, I, P, and E are very, very sort of easy square letters. But we can have wipe. And then I'll take the corners away on this O. Like that. Take the corners out. Whoops. I might take even more corners out. Or is that good? Like, we could do it like that. Ugh, no. Ugh, that's horrible. That's better. And then U, we can do on a little curve. It's fun doing bigger letters. It only works on some rides, though. You definitely need a ride big enough to get away with large letters. Yeah, Wipeout. That looks sick. Okay, a white background with a blue surround on it will really finish off. So we're going to use snow, and then we're going to use, I think I'm going to use a lighter blue as well. I'm going to use the light blue, so the sign really, really stands out. So I want the blue to be on the same level outwards as the red, but then I want the white to be 1 block back. Yes. Okay. And I need it to be 1 wider than the whole perimeter. So slow. Speed up, please. Thank you. And then it's just putting the water down. And then I think that's it. And then we need to give it a trial run, obviously. We need to make sure that it all works and flows really well with no bugs or troubles and stuff like that. So we'll run underneath here. Oh, I hit the red thing. Like that. And then the white. I think we'll just fill in the entire back instead of going around the letters, because it's sort of a cheaty method, isn't it? Just to go around where the gaps in there are, in the letters are. I think it's going to be much more beneficial to us just to layer it up. It'll look like a much more solid side. I do want to have a way to hold this sign up. I don't want to really look like it's floating. I don't like that look. I know we're not... I say this a lot, I don't like using the word realistic in games, especially not Minecraft, but I don't really like the feel of having floating signs. Our theme park is somewhat edging on the more plausible side of rides. I know there's some rides that just wouldn't work in real life, but a lot of them sort of do. Do you know what I mean? We've got... there'd probably be unsafe rides like the Donkey Kong ride there. Imagine getting pushed off by something and falling like 10 stories into what is basically water as deep as a paddling pool. But you can see it sort of in real life. Wipeout obviously is in real life. Roller coasters are in real life. That Halloween gambly machine sort of thing you get in real life. Obviously not in a pumpkin shape, not that I've seen. But yeah, aquariums. Everything is sort of plausible in real life, and I want to keep that. Okay, that looks pretty sick. Now, to get this to stand up, I think we could probably just have some... Oh, iron bars. Yes, that's what we've been using. It's really nice to actually get away from cobblestone walls to do this kind of thing. I think it's really nice to use this sort of stuff. We should probably do this in line with the 3 red balls to start off with, actually. So that would be there and there. Yeah. And then there and there. Oh, there is an easy way to do it. Ha ha ha! I was like, how can I do this in the quickest and the easiest way? Like that. And like that. And then we'll have one more. So how many blocks is it between? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here's the last one. Goes right there. And I think that should at least look like it's sort of being held up a little bit. Yeah, that looks good. I really, really like that. I like the light blue as well. It really makes it stand out. So, let's get the water down here. Probably need a splash potion as well to do this a little bit quicker. We want water all down the bottom. Now, this isn't hard to do. What you got to do is you go down one edge. Quickest way to put water down. And then you go down the other edge. And then most of it should sort of fill out by itself. However, with all these sections, I think it makes it a little bit trickier. Go like that. And we've got a little one there. Oh yeah, it'll be in all these little crevices. Never easy. Never easy. Oh yeah, and then we want this coming down here for the start. Oh, that looks so cool. It looks so cool. Okay, splash. Did I not do that at the beginning? Obviously not. And this way. Okay, anywhere that we've missed. Down here. Down there. Where else? And then if we go straight down the middle, that should fill in pretty much all of the other ones. Might as well go all the way down here. See, as though we were in line. Keep it going. Okay, that's a really long section. I don't think I'm going to mess up any redstone. I really, really desperately hope not, because it is so annoying when you do, if you mess up badly. Okay, all solid water there. See, you can't even see the grass underneath it. It makes no difference, so it's beautiful for that. Now here, I had to add this little blue edge, because there's redstone underneath those red blocks. And only trouble is if you get pushed off with it, you're going to land on these blue blocks here, so it's not quite as cool. But we can put water along here. It adds a little bit of shape to the thing as well. I really, really like that. So we've got that going along there. We then need water coming down here. I can't wait to try this. How well do you think we're going to do? Do you think I'm going to do it flawlessly the first time? If you do think that I'm going to do it flawlessly the first time, then you have the wrong idea about me. I am not a parkour genius. Proven that I'm okay at it, though, at least. Has that video gone out yet? I don't know. Hold on. Let me have a look. See if that video has gone out yet by the time we... Yes, it has. It went out, was it yesterday or the day before? On the Hive server. I proved that I was okay at parkour on that video. I had to go and check because I've still got a huge smile on my face for doing that. Oh, don't put water on top of the tripwire. Oh, I hit the tripwire hook. That's fine. Whew. I thought for a moment I like busted a piece of redstone, which then started it going. I think I... Uh-oh. Okay, I did. No, that's fine. Whew. I thought I'd done something catastrophic then. I didn't know what, and I was like, uh-oh. Uh-huh. Fill it all in, fill it all in. So it's now all solid. I do know as soon as we touch this and it gets going, it's gonna... Is it gonna ruin? Oh, no. The water still goes solid. Fantastic. So fantastic. Oh, some little bits in the middle here. And there. And the last one, and I think that's going to make solid water everywhere, right? I can't see any flowing water anywhere apart from there. No, that looks good. How amazing does that look? That looks so much better than I thought it would. Look at that. Okay. It's time to go. It's time to do it. So, we do need an exit as well. We'll do the exit when we get there. Are you ready, guys? We climb up the ladder. We wait on the top. We take a big, deep breath. And then the siren goes off. We jump into the water. That's the quickest way. We slide down. Jump up onto this section. Sprint. Go. And then That was a little bit slow there, but we'll be fine. We go as straight as we can. Keep sprinting. Oh, tricky jumps. Onto that one. It starts to... Oh, no! I forgot about that one starting straight. Oh, that's like a good little trick. Okay. However, that is one problem. No. I done it wrong. The problem is when you come back round, it actually stops the game. It stops the thing. But Wipeout rules state that you're actually meant to go to the next one. If you fail at an obstacle, you swim to the next one. So, we'll try that again. I got it wrong. That's fine though. We can carry on. Okay, deep breath. The siren go off. Okay, jump down the water. Swim to the parkour part. We're going to try and do this a little bit quicker than last time. Okay, we're still sprinting. Round the corner. Jump. Oh, just made it. Over that one. Over that one. Over that one. Over that one. Oh, I didn't stop sprinting. Okay, get onto there. Oh, man, that was so quick. Okay, onto the ladder. Get up there. Onto the big red balls. Go. Oh, it's so close. I think I need to go down here. Oh, that is ridiculously hard. Okay, we made it. Oh, no! I didn't sprint. My, thumb messed up. It's okay. Get onto there. Are you ready for this one? Oh, shoot. Oh, I thought I could beat it. Oh, that's okay. I thought I was being amazing by beating it. That's fine. Okay. Up. Oh, no. And then you got to swim to the end. That's what the rule states. See, it's ever so much slower to swim. If you were doing this parkour as quickly as you could, it's a lot quicker to do it that way. However, I can't actually get up there. I found a fatal flaw. We need red wool, like that, in case you fail to get up onto the finish. Okay, perfect. That was so fun. I'm going to give it one more go before we end off the episode. But we need a little bit of a finish here. Maybe a 4x4 square that goes back down to the road here and joins back up with the pathway. It's not really a road, is it? Joins back up down here. I still need to fill in all the roads with black carpet. It's just such a long job, man. It just takes forever. But yeah, that's good. And then we got finished. So, everything's all reset. That reset. The game is perfect. I love games that can be played as many times as you like. We try and do that with every game on this world. We always have some sort of reset system. And it works really well when you do that. Because it means you can have multiple people playing it. And it never really stops. You can just carry on for as long as you feel like. Okay, one more time before we end off the episode. Go! Swim down. Okay. We done this really well last time. It was a little bit sketchy, but we done it well. Holding sprint down all the way. Okay, onto that jump. Oh, we done it again. Oh, we go over the top. Oh, wow, I actually got on top of the... on top of the ride. I was that awesomely fast. Okay, down there. Oh, no. It's not going to be a flawless run. I want to try and do the next part without falling off, though. And the parkour after that. Okay, onto there. Okay, hold it, because it goes down straight away. Jump. Done it. Oh, that's so good. That is so fun. Onto that one. Oh, yes. And we made it to the finish in record time. He's through to the next round. Alright guys, if you enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you haven't already, please subscribe. I shall see you in the next episode.